Alright, I am back again. So, this is part 2, or the next step, and we are going to build the homepage. Well, we're going to try and build most of the homepage. I don't know how much time I'm going to have because I got to get to work in like 1 hour. So, we're just going to do an hour's worth of work, almost 1 hour's worth of work on this. So let's go ahead and get into our project and then start working on the design of the homepage. So desktop slash, and then it's test bar. All right. Let's see. Wait. No. There we go. Okay. Now it should be npx expo start. Yep. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it on localhost. There we go. So we've got a menu, events, and profile. So we need to create a good home page with, let's see, probably the social media accounts, the name of the bar, the logo of the bar, and let's see. Oh, phone number, location, and then we'll figure out from there. So, I don't know if I want to do logo right here or right here. So, we'll try both and see which one is better and then go from there. So, the logo is right here. So, let's go ahead and open this up. Go into assets, images, and we'll bring this on over. There we go. And don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's go into ChatGPT. Alright, so we will go into index. I think it's index. Let's see. Homes about maybe layout, menu, home, da 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 da. Okay, so title, home. So probably need it on this page because we have profile, events, menu. All right. So yeah, we'll stick it in here. So Let's copy this. The title. Okay. So no, not a title. I would like an image. Logo to the left. Title. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh. Whoops. Okay, so I know exactly why I'm getting that. I need to go to the image itself. Image says logo is not called logo, it's called SPB, or no, yeah, SPBC, or Sports Bar Coyote. Now we can save it, and then we can go back into it, and there it is. But it is not very seeable because it's black. So I do like the black though, but we're gonna have to brighten it up a little bit. So let's go ahead. That's not where I want to go. There we go. That's where I want to go. And here we go. Okay, so I need to do... Oh my goodness, I can't remember how to do a border. So we are going to take this and add a border to it. So I need a yellow board. I forgot ER. Oh well. Border width too. Okay, so it was border color and border width. Easy enough. Border 3. I don't know what color that is, but we'll try it in just a second. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Let's see what it looks like on the phone. If it pops out even more. Alright. Ooh, it's still there. So it might not have updated. I might have to... Well, it's loading with 100%, so we'll see if I have to reset it or not. Oh, yeah. It's right there. Actually, that looks pretty good, so I like that. Nice. And it's on menu, it's on events, and it's on profile, so it's on all of them. Awesome. Okay, so now let's see. We need kind of a background picture of like a sports bar, because black is not doing it for me. I mean, black is good for me, but it's not exactly the kind of thing that I want to see on the page. On the navigation, fine, but on the page, not so much. So let's create a background image, and we need to go into, no, here. There we go. Okay, so welcome to Sports Bar, kind of, Jeep of all. Okay, so let's copy this. Okay. Need a layout of a background image, then title, background image, that is stationary. I think that's how you spell stationary. I'm not the best speller. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stationary, and then a title. Or no. Then I need and then content that scrolls with the title, not tile, title first. Next, a picture of the bar on next. Let me be more specific. Next, a row with a picture of the bar on the left and a button. Well, do I want to do a button or just text? I'm not sure. Let's go with text and a button. In a column. That row. Social media. Icon. Buttons in a row. with a wrap. So if it's on phone, it's 2, but if it's computer, 4 in a row. Let's start with that. Okay. Title, next, a row, left button, in a column, if it's on computer, if not, then put under. There we go. So we have the computer layout and then we have the phone layout. And you really need to be very specific with that, because if not, it's going to be really good looking on either the computer or really good looking on the phone. And then it's going to suck really bad on the opposite. So yeah, be very specific with that. All right, so now we need to give it the code. There we go. All right, and it gave us both the style for TS and the home screen of TSX or TypeScript. So that's good. Nice. All right, so need to put that in there. Yeah, I know you're giving an error. Be quiet. All right, so index for menu. I think this is menu. Home screen. Home screen, yes. Okay, right here. All right. Let's see what you did. And then we'll go from there. All right, so that looks good. That looks good. Unable to resolve. Yeah, I know. Because I gave you a lot of information and you don't know what to do with it. So I gotta restart you. Probably here too. Yep. Gotta restart it. Okay. So, need to go here, press Control C, and then we're going to restart. Close this because it needs to restart. Click on that again. Oh. Heh. I should have read the server error. So bar PNG and that are missing. That's why it's giving the error, not because I need to restart. So for right now, because I don't have an image of the bar, we're just going to make our own image. So let's see. I need for the background. For I should have put like cowboy style, but oh well. We'll deal with that in just a second. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. I like that. All right, so now we need to save that one. And here it is. Okay, so we're just gonna name it BG. Just BG is fine. Okay, so it needs to go right here. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So go back in there. Go to index. Make that a little bit bigger so we can see everything. There we go. I think linking. Yeah, that's not gonna work because I don't know if it'll show an error for that or not, so we'll see. Okay, that should be good. Hopefully it doesn't show an error for that. Can I just restart it? Yes, I can. Awesome. Oh my. It needs to be... So, okay. We need to put the background in the middle and then have that. Because I like the setup, just... We need to put this in the middle and then put this in black so it looks somewhat okay. Because right now, it looks like crap. Alright, let's go here. Scan the QR code. Nope, it did not update, so I gotta force stop the thing. There we go. QR code. Good to go. What do we look like? Ooh. Yeah, that looks... that not very good. Okay. I got... yay. Okay, we gotta take away... Somehow we gotta make it so it is a little bit better on the phone and a little bit better on here. Alright. Let's see. Such a button. Alright. Let's see. On mobile, I can't see the text. So I can't see the subtitle, and I can't see the description or the button. So subtitle. Can't see the subtitle. Title. Description. Or the button. I Is it a scroll? No, it's not a scroll. Okay. All right. So that one. Let's look for background, overlay, scroll content. Flex 1, that's fine. Flex 1, background color, yeah. Scroll content. So padding 20. Gap 25. Padding bottom. Okay, so that's the only thing that's different on that. Text column 100% and 12. Is there a text column? Okay, so width. Ooh, flex 1. Okay. So I guess we'll change it to width and gap 12. And maybe that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. Alright. Really? What's going on here? Did it switch it? Seriously? It switched it back to BG, didn't it? Squash bar. Yes, it did. Son of a gun. Giving me the error. Ooh. There. Okay, the image needs fixing, but we're not going to use the logo for that image. We need a picture of... What was I going to do the picture of? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Okay. Anyways, we have a button that says view menu. We have... I don't know if you can see this or not. But it doesn't look too bad. I like it. And it scrolls. So, nice. Alright, so... That's good. Alright, so we'll change the image on it later. Okay, so it's basically like this and then this, and this is under here. And then these social media things. So we also need phone number. I don't think I want to do email because she doesn't really use email. She does use WhatsApp. So maybe I don't need that because WhatsApp is right here. So we'll just do location. Yeah, we'll do a map location and do like a somehow do a map area of the location of the bar, and that way people can look at it and see exactly where it's at. Alright, so we'll just do the address. I don't know if I want to do a map or just the address. I think I'll just do the address because it's a little bit easier. And then if she decides she wants to do the map, that's fine. So, alright, we need text under that. So I will take this and put this over here just to be quick about it. Where's that? Let's see. I think it's under here that I'm supposed to put it. I guess we'll find out in just a minute. Yeah, it put it under there. Yay! Alright. So now I will put the bar address right there. Well, I'll just put a random address for right now. It doesn't matter. 32 something, whatever. So we'll just do this for right now. 32. Bar Street. 32 Bar Street. Puerto Vallarta. Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That works for right now. Jeez. Okay. And that. Let's do capital for this. And a capital for V and P. Well, may as well do capitals for street too. Alright, there we go. That works. Alright. Yep, looks good on the phone. Now we just have to center the background on this page. Okay, so it is bar image. Let's see. Oh, no, it's called background. Alright, so need to go up. There we go. Background. And I can't remember if it is center or what. So Okay, background color and align items center. Okay. I couldn't remember how, because, well, no, it's basically the same in CSS. Didn't know if it was different or not, so, better to be safe than sorry. Alright. So let's look at that. Oh, you booger. Okay, it did not make this centered. So we are going to take a picture, save it, and yell at ChatGPT. Yay. Background is to the left. Cover. Okay, so we'll do this. Save that. Okay, that's good to go. And then it's said to add what? Resize mode. Well, we'll just copy the whole thing. Oh, change this to this. Background. What? Oh, then I have to add that. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Gonna do that. Yeah, I know you're yelling at me because it's not in the homestead. I got it. Nope, no worries, no worries, no worries. Okay. Okay. Home style. Then add. Oh my goodness. Killing me with this. Okay. That right there. Good to go. And then what? Now add this around everything in scroll view. And close it at the bottom. Oh yeah, okay. Wait. We have style overlay already. Wait. View, style, home styles, center wrapper. View, style, home styles, overlay. So do I put it with that or? Oh my goodness. Okay. Just take the whole thing and have him fix it. It was home style screen. Well, now I changed it to home style screen, so what the heck? Because this says center wrapper. Oh, you're killing me. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. And I bet you I bet you. Yep, it changed it again. What a jerk. Okay. Ah, you're killing me. I'm gonna stinking error. Okay. What the? Ooh, no. Hold up. Then add these styles. Okay. Add them. Don't delete everything else. You Steve. Oh my goodness. Okay. What? Why is it? Huh. Ow, 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 ow. Huh. There we go. No. Now, why are we getting background and background image? Wait, is it because I already have them? Background image. Yep, it's because I already have them. Alright, so we'll take them out of there. There we go. And all of that should be good. Yes, all of that is good. Looks good on the phone. So now we just gotta see if it looks good on here. Yes, it does. Nice. I like it. Well, no one's gonna have something that is that small. So it's fine. All good. No worries. I'm not worried about that. But that is a bit squished. So, need to fix that. Alright. Need space. Between everything. Wow, just need space between everything. Because it needs that on there too. So, gap. Oh, just. Okay, I gotcha. So, gap. $25. Good to go. Title. Wait, which title is this? Let's see. Is title for title. Where's the title? Text subtitle. Social media, no. Where are you, title? Oh, here we go. Sports bar. So yeah, that should have. What's going on here? margin top, margin bottom. So we're doing a margin, yeah, okay, so scroll content, let's see, we'll erase that. So margin bottom, whatever, okay, margin bottom, we'll go with 20. Yeah, that looks much better. I like that. Okay. So scroll content, padding 20, bottom, blah blah blah, 100. Now, so I just changed it from, okay, whatever. And gap 35. Title. Okay. Title needs that. Oy. What? No. I don't like that. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now we just need the gap between that. And I think that's good. Alright, so let's see. Social row, margin top. We'll just add a margin top and a gap of 20. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, margin top. Margin. No. There we go. Margin top. Yep, that looks a lot better on phone. And much better on here. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, so I think that's okay for now. I might add more to it, but for now I'm kind of running out of time because I gotta go to class soon. So for now, this is good. Next we'll work on menu and adding more stuff and doing some kind of background here. And then events and profile. So, alright. Good stuff. But, well, I'll probably add more pictures and also some text and stuff like that. So, yeah. Well, let's see how another picture looks. Background. No, I don't want that. There it is. Okay. So it should be from there to there. copy. Add. Let's see. Info row. Info row. Okay, so margin top. 10. Good to go. Well, no. Let's make it 20. Because that looks, well, maybe 15. Okay, that looks a little bit better on the phone. And looks pretty good here. And there's a scroll right there. Awesome. So now we can do a couple different pictures, and yeah. And I guess we'll do a view more information, like with, because there's a pool table, so we could do pool table with view information. The beer thing, view information, because there's a 5-liter beer tap that you can order to the table, so we'll do information on that. And yeah, so we'll have a little pop-up with that. Okay, so yeah, we got time to add that real quick. Okay, so do. All right. We'll do an alert. Where's the button? Need a pop-up alert with info and a image when pressing the button. Okay, replace your imports with this. Pressable. Oh my. Then place this before the final image. For the final image. Yeah, I don't understand that part. So I don't know which image they're talking about. So we'll add this to the bottom of this. And then I'll just have him mess with that, because I don't know what he means by add it before the final image, because there's that image, there's that image, so I think he means the left image, but I'm not sure. And I don't want to mess it up. So, we're just going to have you do it, ChatGPT/Sparks. By the way, that's ChatGPT's name is Sparks. That's what he named himself. So that's what I'm going with. Alright. Oh, it pops up and it looks like that. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I like that. And no, I don't want a reserve table. Good God. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it again on that one. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, so it basically does that on the phone. So we gotta do this again right here. Switch this image to probably this. Well, no, I kind of like it on this side. So yeah, we'll do this, and maybe a few more, and then it will be good to go. Alright, I am back. We left off with this. So now I need to add a couple of different ones of these that basically open up and explain what's going on. So like billiards, karaoke, 5-liter drink thing, and a couple of other different things that basically explain the whole bar. So let's go ahead and fix that. Alright, so I need to change this so we have a couple of these. Alright. So I need to delete that. And we can delete that too, because we don't need that. Okay, so now we just need to get this section right here. So copy that. Go into ChatGPT. What exactly is it called? Info row. Let's see. Well, we'll just say first section. I need more row. I don't know what exactly to call it. Jesus. Info row. Yeah, we'll call it info rows. Okay, I need more info rows. The first section. One for billiards. One for karaoke. No, jukebox. Jukebox. I think that's how you spell jukebox. Doesn't matter. Okay. One for 5-liter beer. Light up beer. Uh, for sports live. And then there's also games like Texas Hold'em and chess and many other things, and one for board games. Ah, I didn't give the code. Son of a gun. There we go. All right. So let's put a new one in. Yeah, I know. It's not. Okay. No, gosh darn it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where is it at? That's by Coyote, row column. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. Let's see what it pops out. Damn. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take this away. And put that. about 5 times. So that's 3, 4, 5. And we'll go with 5. Alright. Okay. Now let's copy that. Good God. Own pop-up. Box, billiards. Okay, so we'll just change the pressable. Gotcha. Alright, so I need to go for each pressable. Actually, because it's going to be a lot of code. Components. Data. Home screen. Okay, so in components we need info card TSX. Info card dot tsx and copy that. And then we'll make one for data home info cards. Okay. Data. Home info cards.ts. There we go. Save that. Make sure I save that. And fix that. Use these 3 files. No, I don't need... I got that. Okay. Don't think... What's going on here? Components, info card. Okay, it's not info card, it's info card. Why did we change it to... What's going on here? Menu styles. Okay, so components. Info card with an lowercase I. Home info cards data. Okay, so that needs no S. And now that's good to go. Yep. All right, let's try that. There's your box. Professional booted tables, blah, blah, blah. Jukebox. Nice. 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 And nice. Awesome. Okay, now I just have to check it out on the phone. So let's go ahead and open it up on the phone and we'll take a look. Probably gonna have to reboot it, but no, didn't have to reboot it. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Okay, yeah, it looks good. So now I just have to set... Well, I'm not going to worry about setting up the Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all that. I'll let her worry about that stuff. Well, I can just do that later. Alright, so... I think we're good on that. I just need to add the photos. And that's it. And maybe change these up a little bit. But for right now, that looks good. Oh, index. Yeah, I don't want index right there. I want home. All right, I am back just for a moment. So I had to create this, and I'll do it right now so you kind of understand what I'm doing. But basically, I am changing this to home, and then I'm adding index.tsx, and now we are going to place this into that. That needs to be a capital. There we go. And that's good to go. Now it should... There we go. Ah, and it's still showing index. Hold on. I thought I had it. Where'd it go? Oh no, it's here. Okay. So now that should still work, hopefully. Let's see. Nice. So now we got home, menu, events, profile, and there's an index for some reason, so now we need to just take that off. Good God. Oh, I can't have it in tabs. Okay. I gotcha. So, that's why. Alright, I need to move this. Yes. Right there. And now it works. Awesome. So now it's fixed. Good to go. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye.